All right, guys, I'm going to once again show you how college basketball is even synced with Pope Francis. I truly believe magic is being used, guys. Magic's being used in all of these sports, whether it's collegiate level or whether it's professional level. Not all the players know. I believe the top players know, the top coaches and owners know, but the majority have no idea because magic is being used. Look at this code. It's exceptional. I said, I like Blazers at plus 100, and if this misses, fuck knows, as the code is exceptional. It was North Texas versus the UAB Blazers. So, look at this. The Blazers became 13-3 for the season. Number I always talk about. The Blazers coach was born on 13-3. The Texas coach was hired on 13-3. Pope Francis became the Pope in 2013 on 13-3, guys. And the game between Texas and the Blazers was played on a day leaving 359 days left in the year. As you can see here, it was played on January the 6th, 2022. A day leaving 359 days left in the year. 359 is, of course, the 70-second prime. And we know that Pope Francis became the Pope on 13-3 on the 72nd day of 2013. Also, notice this game was played on the 6th day of the year, and see how the Blazers won by 6 points. See how they finished with 69 points, and the Jesuit order gets you 69. Guys, it's insane how this is all going down. It has to be magic at this point. Texas dropped to 8-4 for the season. The Jesuit order gets you 84. Pope Francis was born on 84 date numerology pure, 12/17/1936. You add up those numbers, you get 84, guys. You've got George Orwell's book, 1984, basically foreshadowed what's going on right now because Orwell was a member of the order. You've got Obama, who was born on August the 4th. 84 is a huge number. So look at this. Jesuit order gets you 144. It also gets you the 72, but the 144. This was hugely significant in the code because Texas stayed on 827 all-time wins. And 827 is the 144th prime number. My word. North Texas, who lost this game. North Texas gets you 144, guys. What are the chances? What are the chances? It also gets you 54. Like Jesuit order, gets you 54. UAB gets you 6. And UAB win by 6 points on the 6th day of 2022. And 2 + 2 + 2 gets you 6. This code, honestly, I was so confident. I rarely will say things like this unless I'm supremely confident. UAB stayed on 510 losses. The Illuminati guys were founded on 5-1 by Adam Weishaupt in 1776. Interestingly, the same year that the United States signed the Declaration of Independence. How interesting. UAB Blazers gets you 35, okay? As does the word Catholic. As does the word Thursday. A lot of Catholic rituals on Thursday, guys. And the Alabama coach, he got his 35th win with Alabama. Okay? The Alabama coach, the Blazers coach, he got his 35th win with them. And like I said, he was born on 13-3. And this guy, Pope Francis, became the Pope on 13-3. And now the Blazers are 13-3 for the season. It doesn't get more clearer than this. I've just seen here the Blazers got 35 points in the first quarter, 35. And I've just gone through all of these 35s. The Texas coach got his 55th loss with Texas. And the Blazers coach stayed on 10 losses with the Blazers. And 55 is, of course, the 10th Fibonacci and triangular number. And Satan gets you 55 and 10. Satan also gets you 35. Perfect code. Just outrageous. This is going on at college. So if you're a collegiate athlete, guys, playing at a decent level, you're being used. You're being used. There's magic spells being put on you and you're not even aware of it. You're being used. The UAB coach, he stayed on 179 all-time losses. 179 is, of course, the 41st prime. 41 is the 13th prime. And this game was played on double 13 date numerology. Francis became the Pope on the 13th day of March in 2013. Just outrageous. And the Blazers, of course, got their 13th win of the season. What an absolute joke, honestly. UAB Blazers gets you 107, as you can see here. 107. And why is that significant? Well, the Texas coach stayed on 107 wins. Pope Francis gets you 122. Showed you this in a recent video. 122. As does Satanic, gets you 122. And the day of this game, Francis was 102020 days old. 122. So, what an unbelievable code. College is rigged by the numbers. Whether these players know it, it's rigged. These players are being used. The fans are being deceived. They're taking part in a ritual, guys, by attending these games. They get affiliated with these colleges. I went to college and my son went here, and then they become diehard fans of these colleges, just taking part in rituals when they go to these games. What an absolute joke, eh? Truly, 13-3 for the season. The coach born 13-3. The Texas coach hired 13-3. Francis became the Pope on 13-3. Think all those things were just me finding numbers? No. The work that I do is undeniable every single freaking day. Okay? And what's hilarious is yesterday I was 2 out of 3 in my picks. It made me laugh so hard. I had the Pelicans to upset the Warriors, they did. I had the Blazers to beat Texas, they did. But I had Boston to beat the Knicks, and Boston lost a 24-point lead. So I was 66.6% correct 666 days after coronavirus was declared to be a global pandemic. I was 66.6% correct with my picks. Hilarious. And just for people who bet out there, if you have a team in the NBA and they're up by 24, please cash out and take the money. They basically pay you it all. Take the money, or at least cover the other team. There was somebody in my community here, Jason. He cashed out at halftime, and then he took the Knicks at plus 700. And they won. So he won on Boston and the Knicks. This is the stuff I used to do every single day, but I stopped gambling. This is how you win money in this, by being smart. Because in the NBA, it's so rigged. In reality, there's no way a professional NBA team should be up 24 and lose the game. But it happens so often in the rigged NBA. Nothing but actors. So good job to Jason. There was a few other people in my community that said, I love your Boston code, but I'm taking the Knicks. Much love, full respect that you actually went with your own code. That's what I want. I put out amazing information. When I'm right, I'm perfect, but I'm also wrong a number of times. But over the month, I am definitely way up. So if I can keep getting 2 out of 3, I'll be more than happy with that, especially when 2 of them were plus money, underdogs. So there you have it, guys. Sorcerer said, this is very scary. Our lives is ruled by luck and numbers, then work and effort. I know a guy that is so lucky in betting despite not having knowledge of the teams and leagues. The numbers favour him all the time. I even pick almost the same teams that he chooses, but with no luck whatsoever. I do believe some people are maybe more naturally lucky than others. I do believe that. And somebody said you got to go with your instincts, Alpha Beast. I can sense whether a parlay is going to win or not usually when the games have started. Trust your instincts. You have to trust your instincts, but you got to believe in your instincts. You got to look after yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally, and then your instincts become stronger. Listen to your instincts, guys. Sometimes I do the greatest codes of my life, and when I post them, I'm like, it still doesn't feel right, even though the code is so good. When I do an exceptional code and I feel it within me, it feels really good. That is when I'm supremely confident. Like with this game, I didn't think for a second that Texas were winning. I didn't think for a second. And I really, really should have bet on it, to be honest. But other people did, and they won. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed my content. More people are signing up to my Patreon. There's people who are saying, Illusion, before you know it, you'll have 1,000. I don't think I'll ever have that amount, to be honest with you. I'm so happy with this amount. And my YouTube subscriptions are going up. So I don't know if you guys are sharing my videos, guys. I'm so grateful. I'm going to keep doing this until they, I don't know, take down my channel or make some bullshit rule up that unvaccinated can't go online. I don't know. But much love, guys. Much love. And if you are a college athlete watching this, or you have a brother or sister or son or daughter who's playing collegiate sports at high level, I recommend you show them this video. Take care.